from behind here in the long.
Alright, been a bit of a rush job, but we're ready to roll here. CentralCity Prems versus Orewa down at War Memorial Park. Been a scramble getting ourselves ready. We will at some point have guest commentary from Alex Kovac, who played the reserves game here today. Just giving him a little break, bit of recovery time. So I look to set up our little overlays. We see their first pitch there, pop up, and Dom getting over there. Nice catch. Of course, all the action starting before I managed to get myself sorted. Actually, as it turns out, we wouldn't have had a camera that would have gone far enough into foul territory to see Dom making that catch. Covered a lot of ground. We'll let Alex Kovac finish his snacks before we hand him a microphone. Actually, before you jump on the mic, Alex, I'll have one little job for you, which is to go and see if you can convince the scorer's box to give us the yellow copies. We see strike there, Matty Gavin on the mound. If we have the little yellow copies of the lineup cards, and we'll actually be able to tell you who's playing here today. Wind blowing in from centre field. That one popped away. Lefty putting that into the car park. A little delay there as I worry about my car. Oh, just catching a little bit of fence there with that camera, but so be it. That one fouled away again. 2-2 count here. We going to put a little bit of pressure on Alex to be the one that comes up with the pronunciations of some of these names. That one is lined over shortstop into left field. And we have a 1-out single from I'm going with Kamal. No, I'm not even going with a last name there. That'll be up to Alex. Brings up number 3 hitter, Jack Rust. No, Zach Dawson. I was looking at the number 4 hitter. Takes that just inside. Alex continues to make me jealous as he eats his chips to the side of me. Runner goes. That ball lifted to right field, and that is over Chase there in right field. And we'll see runner come home and Zach take third base there. Run scoring triple. So now, of course, it is Jack Rust up to the plate, number 4 hitter. Nice pitch here on the outside corner. So get around the Central City lineup, of course, Matty Gavin getting us started on the mound. Brandon catching. We got Dom at first. Young Hun, Alex's favourite player. Runner coming home. How would you score that one, Alex? Was that a wild pitch or a pass ball? I was looking at this lineup sheet. So Young Hun at second base. We've got Wade playing shortstop and Yuto at third base, and then around the outfield we got Nate McDonald in left field, Felix in centre, and Chase in right on the bench for this team. Limited bench, I should mention, we're running a DH today. Eli come into the squad, and he will DH today. Bench is Dan Tan, Aaron Wildish, and Isaac Blake. Trying to put Alex under a little bit of pressure now. That ball looped over shortstop into centre field. You got 2 options on your little mic here, Alex. It does have a magnet on it, so you can put it to your t-shirt with the magnet, or you can clip it to the top there.
To the top. Good enough, hopefully.
Alex going with the clip approach, like that. So Alex, bit of reserves today.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Your mic is mic is rolling, buddy.
Yeah, played reserves today.
You're telling me before the game. A lot of learning for you in that game.
Yeah.
One error got inside your own head a little bit.
And caused more. Yep.
And caused more. So typical weekend for you now, 3 games of baseball?
Yep. Under 16s, under 19s, and reserves on Sunday morning. It's great to be getting a lot of baseball in every weekend.
And training with all of those teams?
Yep. 4 trainings, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. As well as going to the gym when I can fit it in. Usually on a Friday and a Sunday.
So I think this qualifies you for what Vinny Fegan described to us in a game earlier in the season as that one looped out to left field. A couple of weak singles happening here, so that would make you one of these baseball rats.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Not much of a life outside of school and baseball.
Nope, nothing really.
And nothing to complain about.
Yeah, I love it. It's great fun.
We see Steve Skazinski up to bat now, number 22. Left-hander from New Jersey. Hopefully Papa Joe gets a chance to watch this stream. See his son here, still enjoying baseball in New Zealand. Alex, you've got to keep me on point in this. I do tend to get a bit sidetracked. Popped up there. Third baseman coming around.
Yuto makes the grab.
Makes the catch. Poor camera work there from me. You didn't get to see that play, but Steve will be disappointed in himself. I do have to work out which cameras can see which. As I said, a little bit rushed today, getting things ready. So Alex, traditionally a catcher from my memory.
Yep.
Bit of a knee injury this season, and you're getting a chance to play the field, playing third base a lot.
Yep, and a decent amount of pitching in 16s and 19s.
How are you enjoying the transition to third base?
A lot.
Enjoying it a lot?
Yeah, a lot. Just more fun. Little bit less action, but still good. A lot easier than catching.
A lot easier on the knees, that's for sure.
Yep. And a great spot by Maddie there. Just missed the low outside corner.
Right, so would I be right in guessing that the camera is just a little bit off for that, isn't it? Might have to do a little bit of an adjustment. Score is 2-0, is that right, Alex?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's the top pitch there.
And a great low inside fastball.
Great to see an umpire prepared to just start up the chainsaw on that one. If you're going to look at it, get what you deserve. You never like to go down looking, do you, Alex?
No, I do not. It's not a fun feeling.
Well, to be fair, you probably never like to strike out full stop, but
yeah, striking out looking makes it a little bit worse.
Yeah.
Unless it was a terrible call by the umpire, but
I think we can both agree that one, he got what he deserved.
Yep, that was a great call.
Alright, just a little bit of a camera adjustment there should set us up nicely on that one. A lot of work this setting up the cameras, Alex. Happy to have your help today.
Yeah, I was happy to carry your ladder and do not much else after that, but all in a day's work.
All in a day's work.
For Mr. President.
I wonder if we should make a little bit of a change here and maybe go... Oh, no, we're not going to get a full field on that one. So starting pitcher for Orewa in this game, Zach Treese is leading pitcher in this competition. He's thrown, I think, maybe 4 or 5 complete games.
4.
4 complete
I think
games.
4 out of
Alex.
5.
4 out of 5.
Dan was saying.
He leads the competition in strikeouts. He has an ERA under 2.
And he's walked, I think, 5 batters over 47 innings, or around there. So he is a strike-throwing pitcher.
Hi, how are you?
It's been a while. Good. Good to see you.
We get our fans coming to see us here, Alex.
Yeah.
As you would expect, Central City Sports Network.
Of course. Who doesn't love CCSN?
Bit of a hopeful frame job on that one by the catcher. A bit of a gear adjustment here. So Felix, lead-off hitter for Prems. One ball, 2 strike count. That. Oh, ooh. Wow.
Bit of a harsh call on
Yeah,
Felix
I'm
there.
not sure I agree with that one. It was a great pitch, but it was a chase pitch.
Definitely.
It's
Not something that you would expect to be called.
going to be a long day for these Central City hitters if Zach's getting that call on the outside corner.
Yeah. That brings Wade to bat. Takes ball 1 on the outside.
A lot more laid back with you in the commentary box compared to your dad, Alex.
I'm a bit more of a quiet person.
Just say what needs to be said.
Yep.
Let the pitchers do the talking.
Yep.
Good swing there from Wade.
An aggressive looking swing there.
One ball, 2 strikes. That was a good pitch. Wade was sitting on that slider. He got a 2-seamer that ran back in over the plate. Wow, Brandon. Been a lot of talk from Brandon about the amount of home runs he's been hitting, so this would certainly be a good spot to see one.
Indeed.
Tough pitch. There we go.
And
Brandon dumps that one out into left centre, and we have a 2-out hit.
Let's see if the Central City boys can rally around that 2-out single.
Well, I'll tell you what, you want to get on in front of the heart of the Central City audit. Dom, of course, has more than enough in that bat to put one over the fence, and then Eli coming up after him.
Yeah.
Tough pitch to start Dom off there. Real tough pitch there.
It's a pretty good looking slider.
Oh.
And Brandon takes off, but strike 3. End of inning 1.
Well, we're seeing a little bit about what the hype is there, Alex. That was a impressive innings there from Zach.
3 strikeouts.
I will say that 3 strikeouts looking needs to be a change in approach. Felix got
Hard done by, I'd say.
very much so hard done by. He got absolutely rung up on a pitch off the outside corner.
Yeah.
Wade, to be fair, just got beaten by an exceptional pitch sequence. Hadn't
Yeah.
seen that two-seamer running back. Started it on a spot where if it had been the slider. Pitch recognition, really big thing, especially for us here in New Zealand. We don't get to see a lot of good pitching, really, do we, Alex?
Yeah. It's mostly just a fastball and a curveball, really. Not too many pitches with much else.
A lot of those curveballs you're talking about from the junior games that I've watched, it's telegraphed. Pitchers actually change your arm slot, change your arm
Yeah.
speed when they throw a curveball.
Tipping their pitches. Only a matter of time for the other team to catch on to that and start mashing those slight curveballs and stuff, though. Brandon with a good throw down there.
So what would be your approach with a pitch like this, Alex?
Like Maddie or
No, with Zach. I'm interested because my
don't
approach
quite
doesn't change no matter what the pitcher is. Come up hacking
come up
and just
hacking,
keep
yeah.
hacking.
That's a good approach. I think my approach changes slightly between different pitches with different pitches, which he's mostly a two-seam and a slider kind of guy, right?
Seems to be.
I would. I don't really know, to be fair. Probably just hope for that two-seam.
Hope for the best.
Hope for the
Hope for the
two-seam
best is
and
always a decent approach.
make sure I'm on time.
Good mate, how are you?
Nope.
We'll leave Alex on the play-by-play for a little bit, and I'll pull the radar gun out.
See how hard old Maddie's throwing today.
I think you're a good play-by-play guy, Alex.
Well, that's good to know. Ooh, and a good pitch falls into the zone there for Maddie.
68 mile an hour with that. Maddie's off speed has been looking very good in his good outings, and when he's struggled it has typically been because he couldn't locate his off speed.
Ooh, and a well located pitch. However, the batter did put on a very, very good swing on that pitch.
It's the third time we've seen just a
Line drive over the middle infielder.
there's a little dump into the outfield.
Not necessarily the hardest hit ball, but I suppose it gets the job done.
Does get the job done. That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah. And he lays down a bunt. Yuto
Oh dear.
makes the play, however the throw is low and gets past Dom at first base. Dom recovered the ball and the runners have stopped at second and third.
So I didn't actually catch that there. Alex, was that
bunt.
was it a throwing error or did
yeah.
Dom misplay it?
I would say it was a throwing error, quite a low throw. Hard one for Dom to pick over at first base. Orewa threatening to score some runs here. Runners on second and third with none down. Bringing up their leadoff hitter. Great pitch on the outside from Matty. Good start to the at-bat.
So put you under some real pressure.
Under some real pressure.
Yeah.
And
That
one
one's
is popped
straight up.
Caught by Brandon at catcher. One down for Central City.
Brandon, a very reliable catcher back there.
Yes.
He's an athlete, that boy.
Brandon's able to play just about, or I'd say every single position on the field at a high level, which is impressive for a teenage boy like himself.
Absolutely is, and it's not like the majors where a catcher is typically the slow plodding guy. Brandon's an athlete. He's got some speed.
Yeah.
Good pitcher. I think he's been the closer for a few games that you've been involved in.
For 19s.
19s, I think he's come on to close out games, hasn't he?
He's also started a few.
Starter, closer, catcher, shortstop.
A good strike there from Matty. Brings the count to 1-1. I think he had 14 strikeouts in one of his appearances in under 19s
That is impressive.
earlier this season. And another great pitch. Low fastball just scraped the bottom of the zone.
1-2 strikes. Matty will be looking to finish him off here. Nice
And
pitch
he fouls
again.
that one off.
Yuto tracking over there, but no chance to get it.
That one was well over the fence.
Done a real bad job of giving us any sort of a shot down the first base line. Might do some camera adjustments at some point in this game. Matty lost that one. So what does the off-season look like for you this year, Alex? Of course, disappointing that... Oh, that is... It's a good pitch, but pulled just too high. So, disappointing that ABA Senior League team is withdrawn from
Little League.
This season.
Yeah, not the best news, but my off-season will... Oh, and a ground ball to second base. Jong-hun with a slightly off throw, getting past Brandon at catcher. Scores 1 run and leaves runners at second and third once again.
Got to question that call there. Brandon calling for the ball home. I think that
he was definitely going to score.
You just take the out there unless the infielder's playing in. And we actually ended up now with runners on second and third again.
And none down still.
Yeah, so no Little League for you. Is there anything else planned?
At the moment, not really. I've signed up for I think it's the College Pathways Showcase down in Wellington.
Oh, yes.
Which I will probably find out in a couple months whether I have been selected or not for that. Otherwise, probably just continuous training and going to the gym. Maybe, hopefully Sparta if it is running this year. Not quite sure about that though. And
One
that
fouled
one
back.
is fouled off.
And that
Straight
that ball
into
is
the river.
swimming. But the good news is Aaron Senden is in attendance today.
With no shoes on, no socks on, ready to get in the river.
He is always ready for it.
True team player there. The job that no one wants to do.
Good pitch there. Foul down the third baseline. Once again, I was a little bit lacking on my camera switching ability. Should have been switching to this one and you would have seen that play happen. Comment to somebody earlier today, the production truck is unavailable today, so it's me and Alex here having to do everything.
Yeah, a lot of hard work from me. And
Good pitch there, but flared into right field.
Another weekly hit single, getting through the second base and first base
That
gap.
scores 2 more runs. And if I'm not mistaken, that takes us to 5-0.
5-0. Not the greatest start for the Central City team here, but the game is not over, and we've got Dantan coming out to have a chat with Matty. Hopefully, keep his head in the game and help him.
I'm going to take this as an opportunity for camera moving. Alex can keep you entertained. Well,
Yep.
I do an adjustment. No pressure, Alex.
Yeah. So it's a lovely day here, Central City, War Memorial Park. That bloop single brings up Jack Rust, the 4-hole hitter, who is catching this game. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot there from Matty, just high.
Alright, now I get to come back to my seat and work out how well I place that camera, and the answer is very poorly.
And another good pitch from Matty. Fouled off down the first base line from Jack. Brings the count to 1-1. And that is a hard hit ball deep into the right center gap. Chasing it. And they've just scored another one, and Jack Rust is pulling into third with a stand-up triple. That was a great piece and a great swing from Jack. That brings the score to 6-0, I believe. Runner on third. Brandon looks to Dantan, and they've called infield playing back and getting the out at 1. And Matty with a nasty pitch, folding the batter. Not nasty enough to be called strike 1. 1 ball, no strikes. And another softly hit single just past our shortstop Wade. Scoring Jack Rust from third base, bringing the score to 7-0, I believe. Once again, this is not the greatest start for Central City, but they will be looking to turn the double play here. Get us out of the inning, I believe. There's one out? I don't know. And a good pitch from Matty to start the at-bat. 0-1. Low and inside, Brandon catches it. 1-1 the count now. And a weak ground ball to third base. Yuto, the ball scoots just under Yuto's glove there. That is, brings runners to first and second, no outs, I believe, no outs. Oh no, one out. Unlucky for Matty there. Still with the double play opportunity though.
Hopefully we didn't lose our stream when the phone call came through there. Mike Kovac, you'd think he'd know better.
Bloody Mike Kovac.
Long time commentator for CCSN. Maybe
and a ground ball through the 5 and 6 hole. The play at second is called safe. Scoring run. I believe it is 8-0 now. Runners at first and second still.
that was disappointing plays there at third base from Yuto. Recently back from Japan.
Once again, we'll be hoping for a double play here. And the pickoff, not the greatest throw, but Wade manages to keep it in front and stop the runners from advancing.
A long way
An
outside there
pitch
from
there.
me. He's he hasn't pitched as badly as this score would indicate, Alex.
Yeah. Not receiving too much help from his fielders at the moment. Another pickoff move, safe at second base.
So are we right with our guess of 8-0? 8-0 confirmed there. Marie Weaver in the scorer's box.
That ball is high, bringing the count to 2-0, I believe. Possibly 3-0. Matty will be looking to battle back into this count here.
And hit better.
And he plunks him right on the arm.
No battling back there. Steve Skaczynski over to third.
With that hit by pitch, the bases are now loaded, bringing up I think the 9-hole hitter.
Should have their numbers on there, Alex. Number 47.
Oh yes, I am not going to attempt that one. I don't know.
There's a few here that Not too keen on attempting.
Dan Tan calls to the bullpen for Isaac Blake. A tough outing for Matty, although he didn't pitch as bad as the score would say. Isaac now pitching in his last game here for Central City. Sadly, we don't want him to leave.
Sad news, of course. Isaac not able to secure a longer term visa.
Yeah, he's been a great teammate, mentor, coach to a lot of the younger guys and just all of the boys here at Central City. Great addition for our teams and amazing person to have around. Fun guy.
Yep, coming in and straight swap pitcher. Yep, thank you.
And a good person certainly counts for a lot, doesn't it?
Definitely. Got a question for you, Roy.
Yeah,
What's your opinion on these new Orewa jerseys?
love it.
Love it?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the
I like
baby
them
blue,
too.
Cambridge blue, Northland blue, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool too. I like the S on the front. Cool font.
Yeah, I was a little confused by the S, if I'm going to be honest.
Not necessarily.
I haven't, to be fair, I haven't kept up with the Orewa Sharks branding or rebranding.
Yeah.
Coach Dan Tan here, making some changes.
I think the jerseys would look a lot better if they had same coloured pants, but
Oh yes.
not many teams in New Zealand veer away from the white or the grey pants.
It would be an expensive look to
Yeah.
go with that, because
I
obviously
think-
it wouldn't allow those pants to be worn for any of the potential rep teams that especially
Yeah.
the juniors would make.
Yeah.
See Brandon there. Oh no, don't come any closer, Brandon. You just want to back up just a little bit, Brandon. And then you can turn around to that one there. Always a showman, Brandon. Be interesting to see what he does if he hits one out today.
Definitely has the ability to. Is that 2 on the season so far? Or 1?
I'm not sure how many he's hit out this season.
Definitely hit 1 here versus Howick for under 19s
Yeah,
a
hit
couple
that one
weeks
in
ago.
19s. That was impressive. I've seen him put one out in Prems last season.
Last season, and he hit a grand slam over at Howick last season as well.
Alrighty.
Okay, so a little bit more complicated.
Yep.
So, what I announced
The umpire now bringing the
right now,
changes to the score. Isaac getting a few extra throws in.
44 as the lineup.
44, yep.
Bit of a raft of changes here for the Central City team, and fair enough. The start of this game has not gone well for them.
7 to 1. Okay, thank you.
Sometimes all you need is a bit of a change. Hopefully we can turn this game around here.
Look down here, down the third base line, umpire going over to tell Steve Skazinski what's happening.
The changes brings Eli onto third base and sends Yuto from third base to left field, as well as Isaac Blake for Matty Gavin pitching.
So Alex, you asked me the question about the uniforms. I'll give you a follow-up question to that. Your thoughts on the long sock choices from these Orewa players. We see a couple with the matching socks. We see a royal blue long socks currently at second base, and in the
light blue.
I think in the hole at the moment we have someone with navy socks.
Yeah, and the light blue socks over at third base.
Yes.
And coaching.
Yes.
It's an interesting choice. I would say they would look a lot better if they were all matching, and if the whole team was doing the high socks. But
if they were all matching, which variation would you go for?
ooh,
Personally, I'm a fan of the royal blue socks
Yeah.
that you see at second base there.
yeah, I would say the same. Navy probably isn't too bad as well.
I just wasn't certain where the navy came from.
Yeah, there is no navy front by the looks of things on their jerseys, or
If you look at the numbers and that S that you're a fan of, that's quite a royal blue,
Yeah.
so that would match those socks.
and that is popped up
Lift it up to
straight to
shortstop.
Wade. Actually,
Wade sending, no problem under that.
easy catch for Wade there.
I didn't hear. Did we hear a infield fly call there? We did.
We did.
That's good to know. So, of course, infield fly comes out. Batter is automatically out, and that is, as we see, hit by pitch right on the elbow, and no elbow guard there.
That one's gonna hurt a bit.
Yeah, that'll leave a mark.
I'd suggest he shouldn't rub that one.
So, infield fly, of course, with less than 2 out. If there's a runner on first and second, a pop up to the infield. Umpire should be calling infield fly, and that is what happened. It's to stop the old drop it on purpose and look to get a double play.
Good pitch there from Isaac. Doesn't quite clip the high outside corner there. 0-1 count. Oh wait, 1-0 count, I mean.
Big rip at that one.
Good fastball there. 1-1 count now.
So just one more run since my last update, Alex. So it would be at 9-0.
Nothing. Central City is going to have to make a change if they want to stay in this ball game for longer than 3 or 4 innings.
Well, this last out here could be critical. Keep it at 9. Don't want to see a 2 out hit. 2 out damage is what can really turn games around.
Yes. 3-1 count. Here comes the pitch. And a good challenge fastball there brings the count to a full count, 3-2.
And he had to go at him, nowhere to put him, of course.
Yes.
Full count, 2 out. Runners should be moving. Doesn't matter what happens with this pitch. Oh, and
And he rings them up on the outside.
And it would be very interesting for these Sharks players to be complaining about that call with some of the calls that their pitcher was getting in the first innings, but never seems to work that way. Players never seem to understand that as long as an umpire is consistent, that's all we want.
Yep. Consistent to both teams. That's all we need. The leadoff hitter here for Central City is Eli,
Big Elijah.
hitting in the 5 hole.
First Prems game for him this season, of course.
Yep, and then it will be Yuto and then Jung-hoon.
Squad running a little bit short today. No Surreal. No Max Russell. Who else is missing from our regulars, Alex?
I don't think there is anyone else missing. Obviously, no Liam for this half of the season. Oh well.
Yes, of course, Liam
Oh,
Hay over in the
Trevor.
Gold Coast. A coming down pitch there from Zach. Very easy looking 80 mile an hour.
Ooh.
Enjoyable to watch these pitches that have easy velocity.
And first pitch is a strike.
83 with movement. Be a bit of a change for Eli. Of course, he's been playing Divs baseball.
Solid pitch there, just misses.
81 mile an hour off the outside corner, but not by a lot.
That one's high. 2-1. Just outside. 3-1 now.
83 and off that outside corner. I just realised that Orewa are also royal blue with the caps.
Yeah.
So
I actually like the caps, to be
so
fair.
100% those royal blue socks with the cap,
The best fit.
definitely the best fit.
Oh,
Back
and
up the middle, and that's a lead-off single. 89 mile an hour off the bat.
a great debut for Eli.
Eli doing a job. Batting 1,000 for Prems this season.
Yuto hitting in the 6 hole.
Here's the famous scout with his camera.
Well, that's the
Takes the first one.
live streaming setup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you're doing that now.
Yes.
Okay. So you just heard my voice. When
Absolutely. You're famous now.
If I'd known that, I wouldn't have.
No, that's perfect. You can go home and watch it. Your debut on Central City Sports Network.
Yuto fouls that one back.
Proud of me there, Alex. Foul ball straight at me, didn't flinch.
Of course. Of course I'm proud.
You'd expect nothing else, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And
The nasty slider.
it's a tough pitch to sit him down. I do like the fact that even with a 2-strike count, Zach goes at the batters. There's no waste
Yeah.
pitches from him.
An aggressive style of pitching.
Who's this up to bat?
Jung
Alex?
Hoon hitting in the 7 hole, playing second base.
You realise I was just setting you up to say this is my favourite player because that's what you told Yonghon
Ah.
you were going to do.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite player on the Central City Prems. He has become a good friend of mine after Roy's dropped us home many times.
There's been a few car rides.
And the pick-off move, Eli is safe back to the base.
Yes, he is a very nice man, Yonghon, and his
Yes.
wife Sue. Oh, rings him up on the inside corner.
It's a pitch with good movement, moving back into the zone.
So I think my approach is the approach you should take against a pitch like this, Alex. He's
Hacking.
not going to throw too many outside the zone. You might as well go up there and take a daddy hack at the first pitch you see.
Yeah. A lot of the times it's been his fastball first pitch.
So you sit fastball, look for anything near the plate, and just late call there from umpire Josh. 1-1 count. Chase at the plate here. Long way inside.
I'm a fan of his glove.
Zach's a pitcher.
Yep. The pink and the green.
It is
The
an
watermelon
impressive glove.
theme, I'd say. It's an aesthetic looking glove. I like it.
Aesthetic. I like it.
Reminds me of Felix's glove.
Yeah, I do like Felix's glove.
The pink's nice. And that one's fouled back by Chase, bringing the count to 1-2. I think, I don't know.
I think pitcher just felt he could just blow a fastball straight past Chase after the previous swing. I have watched Chase in batting practice, and this boy can hit.
Yeah. If he,
Oh yeah,
ooh,
it's a tough pitch.
that is a nasty slider there.
We'll
Not the
get a
pitch
good
Chase
shot
was
of
looking
Chase hanging his head and walking off there.
for. Not the pitch he was looking for, I believe, but
I don't know that anybody will be looking for that pitch. There's a tough pitch.
it was a well placed, good slider there.
KG.
Not much you can do about that one.
Start of this game will be a test for Dan Tan and his eternal optimism. I don't know that I've ever really seen Dan get upset, get grumpy, especially about a score. I have seen him get a little bit upset about effort.
Yes, he's big on hustle. Definitely.
Another beautiful day here at War Memorial Park.
Pretty hard. Say that your thighs are going to be burnt tonight.
Yeah, so Trish did once again remove the sunscreen from my bag.
That's why I've decided to take this bag.
You're way smarter than me. She
Although I
always,
think
she
my
always
arms will be
accuses
burnt.
me of being stupid with stuff like that, but she actually makes it so I've got no choice, which seems a little unfair. Of course, I
Yeah.
could never say that to her.
Sadly, I put my sunblock in my bag and sent it away with my mum, so I have none either. And when the throwdown gets past both their middle infielders. Hopefully that doesn't happen if there is a runner on. Isaac with his first fresh inning of his pitching of his day, I guess.
Yeah, always nice getting to start with no one on. Of course, he came on earlier with bases loaded, I believe.
Bases juiced is not the position you want to come in. I have plenty of experience with that, and that is a hard hit ball into the right center gap. Gets over Chase, and he's rounding two, going for three. The relay in, and it is not quite fast enough. He's in there with a triple.
Lead off triple.
One bounce to the wall, triple. Not the start of the inning that Isaac and the Central City team are looking for.
Well, one of the things I do know with this Central City team is they do like to have an aggressive approach about the game, and that includes outfield positioning. As that hits Jack Rust. Not sure if catcher Brandon called for that one inside. Brandon, a little bit of beef with Jack Rust. Of course, he would be the last player in this Orewa team that Brandon would have beef with. They've travelled on many teams together.
Brandon now giving the first and thirds call to his infield, hoping to get an out if Jack Rust decides to steal here. Another pitch inside.
Yeah, Isaac just struggling to locate at the moment. He's gone inside with a few pitches. A couple of hit batters.
And the fastball gets him swinging there, brings him back into the count. 1-1.
Oh, if you're going to swing in a pitch outside the zone, do it like that, right? Give it a full swing.
Give it a G-hack. Jack Rust with a little fake steal there.
I don't think Brandon's worried about Jack Rust's speed.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him just throw him out if he goes. Not worried about that runner on third.
Guess we'll find out what the play is. Oh, and a hard hit ball to Wade, and he doesn't quite manage to turn the double play there.
I think umpire calling that Dom came off the bag.
Yep, that's what I've got. A very, very good stretch there from Dom, just not maintaining contact with the base.
So, you know that big sunscreen?
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah, told you she took it, Alex.
On the bench from the tape.
Absolute confirmation there that I got set up. Set up.
Did you not even recognise me, Rose? I can't even recognise the legs now.
The legs.
We got a rabble around us.
And a great spot
Touch
there. I definitely would have called that a strike if I was umpiring. And the runner has taken off
Oh
early.
no!
And a low throw.
No. Isaac will be very disappointed with himself on that one.
Ball gets past Wade, and the runner goes from first to third. Brandon calling his infield to play 1. And a good comeback pitch there for Isaac, getting strike 1 on the pinch hitter for, I don't know.
Is it a pinch hitter that we got here?
Yep, number 17. I don't know who's pinch hitting for though.
Let's look at the numbers.
17.
I think he might be pinch hitting for.
No, I heard the third
I think he
base
might
coach.
be pinch hitting for Steve.
I think so.
Stasinski.
Yeah, it was, because now Zach is up to bat number 14.
Steve, of course, has his young son Lachlan in the dugout with him, so he's probably happy to have a bit of family time. Looks like this game's going well for them. If I try to be sensible after Alex warned me about the burn potential,
Would I be able to get a little bit of that sunblock after
you can absolutely share the sunblock.
When a good pitch there from Isaac, gets the swing and a miss. Isaac looking to be feeling a bit more confident with no runners on now. And another good pitch there, gets the swing and a miss for strike 3. Out number 3, ending the inning.
You can have some sunscreen. So once again, proving myself to be a little bit disorganised on how the score is going there.
So the score would be
Did we have 1 or 2 come in there?
10 or 11 nil, I think now. Central
What's our
City.
score update, Marie? When you get a chance. Oh, only 1 in from that lead-off triple.
few changes here for Orewa.
Well, it'd be a big ask to come back in this game. Leading pitcher in the competition on the mound.
Who has only thrown about 30 or so pitches, I would say.
Yeah, after that.
Through, what, 3? This is bottom 3? Bottom 2?
Yeah, bottom 3 sounds right.
Sounds yeah, bottom 3.
Like the 4-4-5, the changes keep on rolling. 9 to 4, 4 to 9, and then 4 to 5, 5 to 4. Poor guy got pulled into second base and didn't even get to see one pitch thrown while he was there before getting shuffled over to third. Coach Dan Penn displaying the hustle once more, of course. Matty Gavin over there, first base coach, feeling cold a little bit on this day. Got a hoodie on.
Bit of a surprise there. Isaac takes ball 2 there. 2-1 count now. And he fouls that one off. 2-2 count. Isaac hitting in the 9 hole with Felix up that next. Hopefully they can start something off. And that's another foul.
Good defensive approach there. Tough pitch. He's seen guys getting rung up looking on the corners.
He does not want to be one of those guys.
Puts the bat on it, fouls it off. Live for another day.
He gets rung on an outside pitch.
That was
I couldn't quite see it.
that's pitch recognition. He got himself a pretty nasty slider. He thought that was coming down as one of those 2-second fastballs was starting this off, but instead struck through the middle of the zone. Back to lead off.
Big hack there on fastball. On 1 count now. And inside.
Love to see Felix run into one here. Oh, not there. That was a great pitch. Lot of movement.
He thought that was a fastball. Look at that swing. Good slider.
mics off. We're out of luck with our mics again.
And another weak ball hit towards the pitcher, and Brandon takes that one with charge for out number 2. Smooth start here for Isaac, even though the mics don't seem to be working.
Yeah, I can't work it out, eh? Well, now I just have to unplug it and just run it through the phone.
Good high outside.
If I plug that in, straight back to the camera. I'm really going to have to learn a little bit about why the mics cut off after an hour.
Are they working now?
No, I don't know if this one now. iPhone mic.
Oh, runs it for strike 3.
Brandon knew straight away. Oh, our camera's been knocked a little bit sideways with that, so apologies for our wonky shot for the rest of this game.
Very efficient inning there for Isaac.
So I got new mics thinking that it was the mics that were causing a problem, but it turns out to be the software program that we run it through that causes the problem.
You want this one back too?
Might as well, because they're not working now.
Wait, have you? It's fun while it lasted though.
What's fun while it lasted? So I wonder if I just time those mics, because what I want to do, Alex, is do a on field.
Like mic up someone?
Mic someone up.
That'd be really cool.
Hang on a sec. It's pretty disappointing. Yep, I'll have a chip, thanks.
Salt and vinegar flavour.
Oh, you're speaking my language. I'm having 2.
I don't know why they're in that bag.
Software that allows the mic to keep working. And it strikes out. Did it result in nothing? How many strikeouts? 10 strikeouts so far. What are we in? Bottom of the 4th. Ouch. Phone mic. Strikeout number 11. Now, does that mean every out is a strikeout?
Yeah, finish strikeout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Wow. So the first 11 outs of this game, all strikeouts, 6 of them looking. With a hit back up the middle in the second innings. Yeah, correct. Lead off single there. Well, when you've got like a million strikeouts, it'll be interesting. The official scoring on that one might be apart from the fact that my mics, I got new mics thinking it was my mics that were causing a problem after about an hour. I think it's actually this Mevo software that causes a problem after about an hour. Quite disappointing for me.
So no one's hearing your dulcet tones?
I know, I got it just through the phone now.
Oh, I know this guy. He was the pitching coach there.
Yeah.
At the camp.
Is this Prems?
Yes, it is. One of the teams is 100% playing like Prems.
Who's the other one? Blue.
That's Orewa. They're playing like Prems. Their pitcher is the leading pitcher in the competition, and through 4 innings he has 11 strikeouts. Yeah. Yeah. They've got a good solid team, but it's when you got a pitcher that is just dominant, like it's pitching is nasty. 6 balls and 56 pitches. Holy heck.
Yeah, no, she was about 7 and 61.
First 11 outs were all strikeouts.
You're pretty bored of your outfielder.
Not in the right, there are a couple of hits,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
only a couple. Yeah. We've got Jack Murray here, one of the leading commentators for Central City Sports Network. A lot of requests come through to get Jack back on the mic.
Not for me.
Scotty, I think, banned it for a while. Have a crack. He does throw a knuckleball.
Love to talk about a knuckleball.
He's a good guy, Coach Isaac.
Get quite good at that.
Oh yeah. Well, anything for baseball, Jack's going to enjoy it, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
We have a little bit of a situation in your game yesterday, Jack. I've heard word that somebody might have made an error.
I think you got the wrong jet. I think that's a different jet.
He made a really nice play at second, a beautiful backhand out to one. And you know, to his left hand side.
Yeah.
A bit of bad bounce, but still, body's behind it. Doesn't hit your body.
That would have gone straight in between my legs and that would have made me look even dumber.
Either way, the ball got through. So we've been down at Crossfield Reserve training today,
Yep.
and we've just been to the field house for more hitting.
Yeah. Because it doesn't matter how many nice plays we make, we only remember the bad ones, eh, Jack?
Remember, he
Got to get out there and.
I hit ball yesterday.
has hit over left field's head.
Oh, nice.
Across the ball.
Probably the biggest.
Talk us through it, Jack.
Okay, so we started on a one-on-one count. So first pitch, I come up there. I haven't even looked at the pitcher yet. The second I step in the box, goes a fastball right at my head. I managed to get out of the way. Next pitch, he throws me something down and in. I just take it deep over the outfielder's head. I look out and I know the outfielder and I knew that he wasn't going to catch it.
Yeah.
I just immediately started thinking about turning two.
Yep.
That's actually the biggest hit I've ever seen Jack do in a game.
Nice.
I don't think I've hit bigger than that in training either.
We said a game we called P20. We made up rules just to each other Howard team.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't have a game on.
Yeah, there were quite a few games that didn't happen yesterday with the
So
rescheduled round with the summer showdown obviously being rescheduled.
Waitakere and North Shore, they got rained out, but we played one weekend,
Yeah.
and so they played that game yesterday to make it up, which is the two Howard teams have nothing to do. So we like this is invent this fun game of 20 pitches per innings, regardless of how many outs you get. Total one-on-one count. Walks go straight to second.
In theory, I got 2 doubles that day. Because I got a walk.
Oh, it's going.
Oh, he's hosed.
There has been a lot of errors from the Central team today.
Couldn't be me.
Errors today, but
No, because that was yesterday.
Yes, we had a sandlot game yesterday between our 10s and 12 squad.
yeah.
Did machine pitch.
Yep. How'd they go?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you know every pitch is down the middle.
Exactly. Yeah. So it gets the game moving.
Everybody's swinging. Lots of action. Great play there from Brandon.
I love when the machine pitches. During the camp, they had a machine down here. And it's just throwing straight cookies.
Yep, that was the machine that we were using. So we had sandlot game. We got them all to do their warm up.
Yep.
When they got into the throwing program, one side was one team, the other side was the other team because they all throw with the person they're mates with. Oh no.
Are we counting that as a base hit or a triple?
And he's going to come all the way home.
You were in a really good
Little league home run, Rusty. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it has to be. Alright, we're going to go to throw for a while for the boards arrive.
Yeah, might have more time than I thought.
Let's get the boys out here. I think
What are we in here? The 5th. Top of the 5th, so it only needs to be a 10-run game and they're up 12-0 now, I think.
early.
Yeah.
See you over here shortly.
Bro, you did the head.
I'll be setting up over here, so it'll just depend upon time whether or not I get over there or
Are you doing the hitting thing again today?
what hitting thing.
Oh,
No, we're hitting here. We're going to pull the machine out.
can I shake this?
Maybe. Alright, see you guys. Let's finish your outside corner. So, lucky one that got knocks. Fell. contact Mevo support for this program we use for this. Wow. Nice recovery there from Eli. Once again, I was a bit slack on my camera switching. Also losing a little bit of focus as this game has gone away from Central in a big way. Shot straight to the face mask on that one. Nice play there, Wade Sendon. Scoops it up, throws first. How high is that? Yeah, diving off the mount. Like 12?
I don't know. 11 or 12. It's going to hit a home run, so it's going to be 12 to 1.
What? We're just completely guessing on scores down here. 12? Hey, that's right. Damn. It's impressive. All over.
But it's okay, Junghoon's going to score 3 runs, right?
Younghoon, Alex has called it. Younghoon's going to hit a 3-run shot right here.
Yep, lead off batter.
Notice it. Either Dan Tan is
15 after 5.
Oh, 15 after 5.
Oh, 15 after 5, 10 after 7. So we are still rolling no matter what. Yes, we're thinking about a 7 innings game, which would be 15 after 4, 10 after 5.
Or like,
Yeah, step 1, stop Orewa scoring more runs. Step 2, score some yourself. Field. Very hard to pick that up from where we are. we've definitely got more time to go. This means I am going to adjust that camera because it's annoying me that it's just slightly off centre. And after getting very unlucky on that fly ball, Yonghon ends up grounding out to first. It's another batter who didn't strike out. Let's look for positives here. Alex?
Yeah, we can find some. He's too good at bat.
Yeah, exhausting him.
Other outs.
You must be wondering when it's going to be a mercy.
Orewa bench, a little bit slow to get onto that ball. He's put a long way there, not happy with himself. 2 balls, 1 strike. And good throw there. Here's him easily. Two ground outs this innings.
At least they're not strikeouts.
Nobody on that bat. So we've gone 11 straight strikeouts, followed by 3 straight ground outs.
Amazing hustle as usual.
Definitely has speed to burn. Cut there from Isaac. Fouls that one away.
Just looking to put one out before he leaves. Attaboy, Isaac.
Honestly, I wouldn't have even checked.
He held it where it was.
It wasn't even close. Another good cut from Isaac. Felix sticking his head in front of that camera. Do it again, Felix. Alright.
Felix ignored you.
Yeah, he's in the zone. I would have switched cameras on the stream to catch his peekaboo moment.
In a weak ball. Oh my gosh. It's a pretty good try.
Alright, let's see if I can straighten that camera up, eh? Maybe just got a little corner of the chain link fence, but that'll be alright. actually as straight as I would have liked it, but that'll do. Moonshot. So yeah, I'm going to contact the Mevo support and see if it's something to do with software and what you need to do well, it's probably because you use the free version of the software, but you wouldn't want to use the paid version of the software without knowing for sure that it's pitch. Of course, the batter can't complain about that because it's the Orewa pitcher at the plate, and he would certainly want that call. And rip past third base and jogging down to first for a single. Yeah, so we lost Alex as the special guest commentator because mine stopped working. He's quite disappointed. I don't know how much got off. No, he'd been cool pin right from the start, so we got a good hour of him.
Not as much time
Slow rolling tee on one. It's easy out at one. So this game started off with the first 11 outs for Central City, all strikeouts. The Orewa pitcher has showed us all why he is the number one pitcher in the competition. Oh dear. That is definitely the story of the game. Errors have been rolling from Central City. Okay, so I quite like the aggressiveness from the out of one. We'll look for another one. That ball back up the middle. Wade makes the play nice and easy. So unfortunately another run tacked on. 13-0 midway of the 6th innings. That we are home. I'll do it. what they should do, eh? Advertise here. Like, why would people not want to advertise here, Alex?
What if they like just paid you to put on some like dumb thing on there?
Yep. I'd do it.
Anything.
Yep. Yep.
Boy.
For the commentary box, what would our style of leadership be? Situational.
Very good.
That's how you answer without actually answering.
Yeah, very political.
In all of the like leadership and management courses, I always got told that I was very hard to deal with because I don't fit any box. Because I can change to whatever you need to. Felix strikes out.
Going live.
And like the little lights that come up on here.
Mind your language.
Right, puts that into right field. And helps himself to a single. It's been few and far between for the singles. Eli, yes. Eli was supposed to just be playing reserves today, but team short on numbers today, stuck around for Prems. But, a little bit like Jack Rust was crossed up on that one. Good communication there, pitcher and catcher, as pitcher confirms it. Was definitely a cross up. Miranda strikes out. We're back to strikeouts as the preferred method of outs again. 11 straight strikeouts, 4 straight ground outs, and now we're back to strikeouts again. Did not enjoy that.
No.
Normally you say the batter did not enjoy that because getting plunked is not enjoyable, but it seemed as though the pitcher took it worse than the batter. He'd probably have to pitch a little bit faster than this to be able to hurt Dom. He's a sizable human being. Yeah, 83. Wade did a very good job with his slide there. To the far corner of the bag. Riley rips that one, but it goes foul. And sits him down with a slider. That was gross. Official word there from Alex. There's not a lot you can do about that. What, Eli? So if we're going to look for positives, it's a fantastic day here at War Memorial Park. Blue skies. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shot there, Alex. What is that? Ruined it slightly by putting the score up there in the corner. Oh, yes, I do have that correct. 13-0. Top of the 7th, 13-0, and Central City need to get something going if this game is going to go past this innings. To shut them out in the top half and then score 4 to go more. Bounce there. And foul ball. Brandon holding that one there. Wanted strike 3, couldn't get it. Wow, story of the game is that ball gets past Wade at shortstop. Won't be the way that Isaac would have wanted to check out, but sometimes you don't get what you want. And that ball squeezes its way through. sure I'm right in saying that Orewa only has reserves and Prems teams this season. Jack Russ is playing now, plays his 19s baseball for North Shore as a result. Good pitch there. Oh, switch to dribble down the foul line. Isaac ahead, 2-strike count here. Runners on first and third. This innings started off with an error, then a ground ball single. Isaac will be looking for something here. Take a double play, score a 1 run, but Trish's fault. Yeah. Because she didn't come for the start of the game. Bad luck. Yeah. She's very naughty. Good pitch there. Pops him up. Good work there from Wade. The way the wind was blowing the ball, easier for the shortstop to get there. Nice clear call. How are you getting home, Alex? You realise I got little league maintenance after the same. I can take you, it'll just be a little while.
I'll see what Dan's doing.
Yeah.
Whether he's like going home first or something.
Otherwise you can like just have a sleep on the grass. Tough pitch there. I think umpire deciding that it's just down. Wow. 3-ball count. Both of those last 2 pitches could have easily been called strikes. No such luck. Wow. No words. Sloppy baseball. Ground ball to second. Be hoping you can potentially turn. We don't even get one. See catcher Brandon there looking skyward. Looking like, what do I have to do? Ball to left field, misplayed by Yuto. ends up scoring 2,
Oh, wait.
and the earlier ground ball scored another one, the earlier error at second.
Somebody's comfortable enough to do that.
I think I'm right in saying the score now is 16-0. Oh, almost. I don't know what I wish. Almost wished the answer was no, but that could have meant the score's even higher. This will be one of these games where Coach Dan is 3 steps back. Yeah, the work on list might be quite high. Been a lot that has drawn applause from the Central City crowd here, but that strike, smattering of applause. No reaction from Alex Kovic, stone cold. I reacted, I looked up when I that going above us. Oh, no way. You tell from the batter's reaction there that he was actually turning, going, chainsaw me, I deserve it. A little bit of disbelief before throwing his gear. Heading down to first base on a walk. A walk that he himself would say he did not deserve. I can't work it out. Alex, where are some of these missing?
I don't know.
And you get it if it was a tight zone for both teams, but this Orewa pitcher, has pitched very, very well, but he has been getting a lot of help. Outside pitches. Bit of an emergency swing there, manages to foul it off.
Yeah, so Paul Roy's going to run
on that station, so I trust them. Oh, well, you might.
Coming up to bat. Interesting that Vivio is allowed to bat after recently have been a transfer done. Previously a CentralCity player. Paid fees. No transfer. Vivio Ramos, Div 3 player last year, now stepping in Prems. Nice pitch in here from Isaac. Quickly 2 strikes on him. Nowhere to put him, of course. Base is loaded. And sets him down. And that makes it 2 out. If I've got it right, we're at, oh geez, cannot read that, my eyes are a bit old. 16-0. Get rid of that score. Back up the middle, Wader will take that, throw to first, and out of the innings. Whew. How many years is that innings, Alex? It's easier to keep count. No, it's actually maybe harder to keep count of than the run.
I try to forget.
Try to forget. We can't forget these errors.
I'd say more than 3 probably.
For Judy 47, Tetsu 32.
Well, you're right.
Alex.
If you play for a club for 3 years, right?
Yep.
The next season, you just don't register for that club and you just register for a different club. You can't do that. You have to do a transfer.
You can basically, any time you're changing clubs, there's a transfer process. The biggest reason for that is because if that player is non-financial, if they have gear that they have from the old club, have unpaid fees, then the transfer process allows for that to be picked up.
Yeah, I've had Dom see you. I've seen a few friends actually.
Oh, when you're there.
Yeah, they message me.
Hey man,
We usually
get phone on me. Last time I was here, I lost my passport. I put it on the front of the container belt.
You don't need to ask questions like that, Alex. Any transfer request that you put in will be declined immediately. You're central for life.
I was not thinking about any.
I'm so Vegas Chandler brings it to me. Like in the cans. They'll probably steal.
CentralCity for life.
Also, just be careful because I don't
he's hustling.
No, like on the plane. Yeah. So we've just we haven't broadcast.
Ouch. Did he go? Yes, he did. Pitch in the dirt. Yuto swung at it. Be interesting to see here, Alex, if this strike zone has shrunk in the later innings for both teams.
I do feel like that second pitch might have been called earlier in the game.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yuto puts that one through the gap, out into left field, and jogs into first for a lead-off single.
When is it? Thursday.
He's one of our favourite players, Alex, but he has looked a little bit overmatched in the box today. He's not alone. That one is popped into the gap. Wow. The wind was going to hold that one back and that would drop safe, but not to be. Aaron Wildish stepping up. He's got fans cheering him on. Another one of these good guys from the Central City team. Try that pick off before time had been called. I mean play had been called, because time had been called. Oh. Oh no. Who told him to go back and why would he listen? So we've seen plenty of errors in this game, but that could have been the worst of them right there as Yuto stole base, then listened to an Orewa player and started wandering back. As it actually turned out, the ball got missed being thrown back from the pitcher and Yuto could have taken third. I don't think it was a trick approach. Aaron fouls that one off. Somehow fouled it off back to the pitcher. Tough pitch. Tough pitch.
Once again showing why he's the top pitcher.
Yep. Aaron hustles off knowing that he was overmatched on that one. That was a nasty slide, a good movement on it. And sad moment here, this will be it. Isaac's last moment for Central City. Oh no. Isaac doesn't get a last at bat. I am lost for words on that finish. Just call it. Just call it. Please. And he calls game. Wow. Get a look here of players shaking hands at the end of what was a rough game for Central City.
It was all Orewa from the get-go.
It was all Orewa, 16-0. And at times it felt worse than that. Prems. Oh, let's see if we can just swing this camera around a little bit. Oh no, that one we can't quite get it. A little team meeting.
Still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording. This is like the most successful we've been all day.
Just let's let you know so we got
How's it all my fault? So there it is, the Central City team looking for some positives at the end of a very tough day. Going down 16-0 to Orewa. We will probably prioritise a junior game next week in the hope that we get something slightly more positive and successful. But for now, CCSN over and out.